Hello everybody, today we're going to show you how to use escrow payments to purchase goods on ExtraLunchMoney. So right now we're looking at a conversation between ExtraLunchMoney account and Benik, the seller. So ExtraLunchMoney wants to buy a cam show from Benik. So what he will do is put in the amount and then put in what he's going to be buying. So we'll say a 15-minute cam show. And hit fund escrow. What this does, it will deduct 75 credits from the buyer and create this new message thread where you can communicate with the seller. So the seller will get a notification in their inbox that says, please review this fund request. In the fund request, it will say, oh, you have two options, either to accept the funding or reject the funding. If you agree and you want to say, hey, I want to accept this, you'll just click accept and let them know how many days you think it will take to complete this. So if Friday is going to be in 2 days, I'll say I can do this in 2 days. Sorry, don't put days, just put the number. So it says the escrow has been accepted. After the seller has accepted the escrow, it will send a notification to the buyer that you have accepted it, and they'll know, okay, you're gonna go be working on this project. As you can see here, when they refresh it as the buyer, they'll see, okay, it's actually in progress. So now what happens is you'll go ahead, you'll do the cam show, and when you complete it, the seller will say, I've completed this cam show, and put in some comments. So was completed? Yes, we completed this cam show, had a great time. And then mark the job complete. So the escrow job has been delivered, waiting for buyer to close escrow. This means that the buyer now has to review and make sure that you guys actually did do this show. So when he refreshes this message, he'll be able to see, okay, I've completed the cam show, had a great time. He can review and close this job. When they review and close the job, that's when the seller will be transferred the credits. So which we'll show you right now. Yes, had a great time too. Smiley face. So now the escrow job has been completed and 75 credits were deducted from the escrow account and then moved over to the seller. So after the buyer completes and reviews the escrow project, the seller will be transferred the 75 credits, as we saw. You'll see a statement, and if you want, you can also send a message within this escrow message thread. You could say, thank you, pleasure doing business with you. Keep in mind, in addition to using escrow as a way to do cam shows, you can also use escrow to transfer custom videos, photos, or any other file attachments. Everything that you do stays in this message thread, and any money that's promised to you will be saved in the escrow. So hopefully this gives you a good idea of how escrow works.